So after a long-awaited series of videos talking about XDefiant, we are now finally here on XDefiant. It finally came out, dropped today, and I'm level 16, dude, and leveling up takes quite a bit of time, so I have a lot of time into this game so far today, so we're just gonna play a couple games to kind of go over a couple things. Which also, by the way, today is the day that I ended up actually uploading the last video that you guys saw, which was the house tour video, and that video has gone over incredibly well with so many nice comments and stuff, so just thank you guys so much for that. Thank you guys for the support on that video, and yeah, back to just talking XDefiant, because I know I made my video like last week or 2 weeks ago or so, and I said, you know, XDefiant came out again and I didn't care, and honestly, I was very wrong. I'm glad I gave this game a chance. This game, in comparison to when I played it last year, which when I updated my Ubisoft account thing, like the Ubisoft app thing, it said that the last time I had played was June of 2023, so I hadn't played this game in almost an entire year, and I'm just gonna say this game feels 1,000,000 times better than it did last time I had played it, because I didn't play any of the playtests that came around the last like few months or so, but this game, honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I partied up with a couple people, like I've been in parties, I've been solo queuing basically the whole time I've been playing, and this shit is honestly a blast. This game is way different than it ever was in the betas, which is totally expected, but it also came with quite a few issues, like nobody could play for the first like 4 hours or so that the game was out. It was kind of crazy, but I mean, graphically, the game looks incredible, you know, movement feels great, everything feels wonderful, gunplay feels way better, and I was talking to my friends about it, and I was like, honestly, this game, it kept being related to old school Call of Duties, like, oh, it's gonna be like an old school Call of Duty feel, it's gonna be just like, you know, the games that we know and love, and all the games that we remember and stuff. This game is definitely a one of a kind. This does not feel like any Call of Duty that we've ever had. This is way more arcadey. But this game truly is not like anything we've had before, because everybody's like, oh, it's gonna be just like old Call of Duties, this is like the cartoony Call of Duty that we've been waiting for. No. This game is very different than any Call of Duty that we've had prior. And I'm having some frame rate issues at the moment because I'm recording and, you know, whatnot, but the game runs great and very smooth, actually. That motherfucker just left the game right before my very eyes. He even let me get the kill. And also, the ACR is still the best gun in the game. MP7's crazy good as well, but it's locked behind challenges that you need to do, which I'm just gonna passively do the challenges, because I know if I actually stick it out and try to focus only on doing the challenges to get the gun, I'm not gonna have fun. But spawns are very flimsy, you know, it's very much a cartoony game. There's no hiding that. It's cartoony, the gunplay feels really good, the ACR is still great, M4 got a huge buff since the beta. Flashes are insanely strong. But overall, this game seems very promising, and I'm having a lot of fun. I was like, honestly, I'm just gonna go back to just camo grinding and stuff in Modern Warfare 3. Like, I don't think I'm even gonna bother with XDefiant, and I'm glad that I didn't do that. I'm very glad that I ended up giving this game a shot. I mean, dude, that's fucking ridiculous damage. I'm so happy. And I definitely feel like they added some pretty serious aim assist to this game in comparison to when it last came out. Because the last beta that I played, this felt like it was strictly made for, like, mouse and keyboard. And honestly, it feels 1,000 times better on controller than it did prior as well. That's, dude, this fucking gun is legit not fair. The next update, this thing is definitely getting nerfed into the ground. Oh my goodness. But even people I've talked to have said that this game does not feel the same way that it did even in the last playtest. So I'm happy that I didn't play that playtest either, because I probably would have put an even worse taste in my mouth about this game. But in short, this game absolutely fucks. And now with all these rumors about Call of Duty and stuff coming out as well, it's just really nice to have something new to play. This gun is so fucking overpowered. I actually don't like using it, but I'm going to absolutely maximize the amount of XP that I can get. See, they're capturing C, but I still spawned here. See, but now they're gonna spawn on me. I think. I actually don't know. I genuinely don't think I know how spawns work in this game. This is also just a really good lobby, too. I'm glad that was one of the games that I got to play for you guys, because that lobby was actually fun. Some lobbies are super fucking sweaty. 23 and 10. not the craziest game, but at the same time, a pretty good game considering, like I said, how sweaty this game can actually get. Like, sometimes you have people that are like fucking moonwalking 360 no-scoping on you, and then other lobbies you get people that don't really understand the game yet, and it's probably their first time playing it, and you just get to fucking bully them to death, which is another huge point. There is no skill-based matchmaking in this game, and they made that a point, basically a selling point for the game, which it is free to play, by the way. It's not really a selling point, but a huge point just to get people to play it was that there's no skill-based matchmaking. You get match made by ping. Ping is king once again in XDefiant. And so I also don't want to make this video crazy long, because I know that people probably just want to know like the nitty-gritty of it before, you know, they either give the game a try, or they want to try different things, or they want to use this video to find different things about the game. But if you go to your loadout here, you can have 5 attachments on your weapon, and all of the attachments are pretty much like Call of Duty. Like, you have like your regular sights that don't really hurt a whole lot. You have so many different grips to choose from. You have so many barrels to choose from. Your muzzles, you have silencers, you have brakes, you have suppressors, rear grips. These are really just for, you know, ADS time, recoil control, stuff like that. You know, it's very, very, very much like Call of Duty. And as far as the weapon list goes, we have some pretty good weapons as well. We have the M16, M4, AK, MCR. I said MCR because I was trying to say MCW and ACR, but it is the ACR, and the MDR, which is unlocked in the Battle Pass. Just kind of another selling point to make you buy the Battle Pass. SMGs, these two are locked behind challenges, as you guys can see on the right, but we have the MP5 and the Vector. Shotguns, there's 3 shotguns, again, 2 locked behind challenges, but 1 that you can use freely. 3 LMGs, 1 that you can use freely, again, 2 behind challenges. Marksman rifles, which is kind of whatever. And then we have 2 snipers. The TAC 50 was the one that I actually made a video on last year, where I ended up actually getting the mastery camo, because there's 3 skins. Oh no, I still have it. Oh, that's awesome. I actually get to keep it from the beta. That's awesome. So I even get to keep my bronze skin for the sniper. So as you guys can see, unlocked at weapon level 50. So this is more based toward weapon levels and weapon leveling. That's how you get the mastery camos. So the mastery camos, even though it says that I still have bronze from when I played the beta, it says that I don't have bronze over here. We have bronze, you have silver, and then you have gold. Those are the 3 mastery camos for this game, and I think gold looks fucking sick. So if you guys were coming here looking for any tips on the game, you guys have my good word that it is a fun game. It's very difficult to get used to if you're used to like Call of Duty or Battlefield. This game is definitely in its own lane right now, and it is just gonna hopefully be a trailblazer for other games to come out like it. Just like the arcade shooter with abilities, no perks, just, you know, point and shoot, level up your weapons, a lot of challenges to do. If you guys want to play XDefiant, you guys have to download the Ubisoft app, and then it is free to play for anybody. But you guys can download it. It's really fun. It's not a very demanding game, so you can play it on almost any PC. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to grinding the game, and this video will be up probably tomorrow, if not by Thursday. So leave a like if you guys did happen to enjoy today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and it has been your boy Jinzle. I will see you beautiful people in the next video, and hopefully with more XDefiant content on the way. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, everybody.